Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Scorpio's week ahead for May 24th through the 31st. In this message, we are going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle. We are then going to get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot, and we'll dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck as well. Clarify the message and pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. I do apologize for those that have reached out for personal readings recently. Things have been picking up the pace a little bit here, and so it's been a little bit longer for me to respond. I'm trying to get back to everybody as quick as I can, so bear with me. So let's get started here, Scorpio. We got strategy, we got attachment. It came out in the reverse. When something comes out in the reverse, it basically just means the opposite for the most part. Okay, there are some cards that may have particular individual meanings, mostly the major arcana, but in an overall kind of general theme, you can kind of put your word on that. If it's in the reverse, it means the opposite. I feel like you're letting go of something that is no longer serving you. And I feel like you're doing some planning here, some strategizing on how to bring in both abundance, wealth, money, prosperity, and happiness. Happy family, happy home. There is some anxiety surrounding this. There's some healing that needs to take place. But I do definitely get the sense here that you are releasing some things here, Scorpio. Maybe very potentially have been in this process, but I feel like coming up here this week and going into June, it's going to be a significant time for a lot of people to release things from their past. Okay, so let's see what the Fairy Tarot has to say about this, Scorpio. And I know it sounds strange to some people, but to some people it's understandable. How the stars align and alignments within the planets can actually affect certain situations taking place. They can delay healing, can speed up healing, they can bring in abundance quicker. And that could very well be what you're planning here, what you're strategizing. Maybe you're strategizing some things around some planetary alignments to have the highest positive outcome, the highest potential for a positive outcome. So let's see here, Scorpio. Your plans are going to work out perfectly. So don't stress, don't fret. There's a sense of, I feel like there needs to be a coming together. Maybe this is with you and another person. Maybe this is within a company dynamic, but I feel like this isn't coming together as quickly as you would like it. And it's causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I also feel like you may have a lot of weight on your shoulders due to responsibilities that you have. And maybe, Scorpio, there's a need to kind of weed out, feng shui. So what feng shui is basically just creating a simple life. So releasing, getting rid of things that are no longer serving us, that are causing disruptions in our life, to make room for more positive experiences, a more positive outcome. There is a little bit of being held back, and I feel like this is more about how you're thinking. The Two of Winter, this is the Two of Swords. Sword energy is a lot of mental energy, okay? Making a plan, planning things out, playing the tape out fully is going to help you to make that decision for yourself with your best interest in mind. But I feel like there is a need here to make a plan. You are headed in the right direction. So let's see what the tarot has to say here. What's going to be coming up here? I do feel like there is a partnership that's maybe become burdensome, that you may need to release. And this might be at work. This might not even be in a relationship. This, because it's the Three of Pentacles, a lot of times this could be work related. So let's see. Let's see here, Scorpio. Most important message here for Scorpio for May 24th through the 31st. What does Scorpio need to see here, Spirit? May 24th through the 31st. Please and thank you. So, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands. King of Cups, High Priestess. Fool, the Ace of Swords. I'm going to get some clarification cards out here. But I feel like there's a person that's trying to control the situation, an outside source that's trying to control the situation. Now, this could be a mutable sign. This could also be a water sign, a fire sign, Pisces. I do feel like this person, which is here resembled by the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? This person is causing conflict. This person that's trying to control this situation by causing conflict with people in your inner circle. And I feel like this is probably a person who kind of smiles in your face and then goes behind your back and does this. Okay? Now, this person, I feel like you're kind of becoming hip to their game here, Scorpio. And I feel like there's some clarity that's being brought here to the situation. I feel like there's going to be an ending here very soon. You're going to be putting an end to all of this, okay? This whole charade. But I feel like it's really heavy for you to make this move. I do feel like this cutting these people off or having this conversation with these people is very heavy. It's very stressful. It's also, I feel like, really up in your head. You've been thinking a lot about this situation here. So let's clarify the Four of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so this is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. this person that's trying to control the situation. I feel like once you release this, even though it's difficult to make this choice, to take this step, because I feel like what's going to need to be done here, Scorpio, is to cut this person completely off. Maybe there's some attachments that you have with this person, contracts, something along those lines that you're having to figure out. I feel like there's going to be something that you're having to sacrifice here. Okay? Once you decide to make the sacrifice, you're going to be freed. Okay? I do feel like there is going to be a new opportunity that will come around for you to speak your truth. Okay? But you're going to have to put your foot down first in order for this to take place. Okay? In order for this communication, this new opportunity to come in. Okay? There's definitely a need here to let go. Okay? Let go of this situation, to focus on what it is that's going to bring you happiness, to ease your stress, to ease your anxiety, to take your mind off of this situation. Let's get a few cards out here for your advice moving forward here, Scorpio, for May 24th through the 31st. I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at where this is headed. What's the next steps moving forward? We'll also take a look at what the potential outcome is here. We will pull a few of the Archangel cards for the blessing and the Soul Truth card for the lesson. If it's something you're interested in, you are more than welcome in joining. The link will be below in the description box. It's definitely work related. Okay? You have what it takes within you to make this decision. I just feel like it's difficult. It's difficult because I feel like you've built something with this person. You've started building something with this person. And I feel like you're not wanting to lose that, whatever it is that you put that work and effort into. But I feel like in order to feel freed of this control, you're going to have to walk away. Even if it's just temporarily, there's going to need to be a distinct split. Also, pay attention to your thoughts, because when the Magician pops out, this is manifestation. This card resembles manifestation. So you could be manifesting whatever it is that you're focusing on. So let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Scorpio. If you found that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and does help the growth of the channel and getting the message out there. So if it was helpful for you, it's going to be helpful for another person as well. Scorpio. Soul's journey. It's coming out for you as growth. So growth says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Beautiful, Scorpio, beautiful. feel like this card is talking about we're presented with a situation in our life. There's a specific lesson that is needing to be learned in every circumstance, okay? How we choose to look at it, what we choose to focus on, okay, is what's going to determine how we grow, where we grow, why we grow. So, pay attention. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I see clearly. Beautiful Scorpio, beautiful. So Scorpio, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.